This is why I make deals with children. My name is Paige Bruce. I am a counselor and one half of Mindful as a Mother TikTok. So when I talk about making deals with kids, I want you to know that there's a difference in debating, negotiating with no boundaries, and making a deal or a compromise. When you think about a debate, what are you doing? Two people are arguing in opposition, hoping for one winner. Yeah? When I'm talking about making deals with children, this is what I'm talking about. I have something that I feel is a high priority for me. My child has something they feel is a high priority for them. I am going to validate that they feel what is a high priority for them is very important. They need to do it in lieu of the thing that I think they should be doing. I'm going to validate it. I'm going to see if there's a way where we can compromise to incorporate both of the things that we each highly value into what we're doing. And if there is, and it's within my boundaries, then I'm comfortable making that choice. Here's an example. Teenager, 16 years old, curfew is 10 p.m. Very passionate about the curfew. Kiddo has a dance Friday night, wants their curfew to be moved to 11. Why? They want to stay out longer with their friends. They want to stay until the dance is over, 11 o'clock. I'm going to validate that. It sounds like you really want to stay until the dance ends and you want to be with your friends. It is really important to me that you come in by the curfew that we agree on so I can make sure that you're safe. And then this takes a lot of internal reflection as a parent. Hold on, after this bath. What am I comfortable with? Am I comfortable with them coming in at 11 p.m.? Am I only comfortable with them coming in at 10 p.m.? Why? Am I going to be asleep? Am I leaving town? Will I even be home? Are we going to be home at the same time? Have they broken curfew before and tried to push it? These are all things that we need to be aware of. My boundary, personally, is I say, okay, the dance ends at 11, so I expect you home by 11:15 then. What I want you to recognize here is that our children have a different perspective of what is most important to them. And it happens with children of all ages. When we debate, we are arguing to win. We're arguing to win. We are not listening to the other person. We are listening to respond. So when I say make a deal with your children, I want you to know what your boundaries are, what you are and are not okay with. And I want you to validate and try to empathize with their perspective. And if both of those things are happening for you and what they're asking for is within your boundaries, then it doesn't make you a lax or bad parent to adjust your expectations. You're not a bad parent because you chose to listen to your child and factor in what felt important to them while also respecting.